Hi there, Leo. Happy 2024. How are you? Welcome back. So happy to have you back. All right, Leo. So let me go ahead and burn some sage. I meant to do that while, I was getting myself together there. What do you call it? I was fighting with with the stand and how I'm gonna position this thing here. I don't even want to know. All right. Anyway, so happy New Year to you, Leo. It's Milady. Thank you so much for being here with me. I already have your 2024 month-to-month prediction here, and let's go ahead and jump into that here. So for the month of January, Leo, it's telling you to get more information. All right. So, knowledge is power, right? And we all know Leo loves knowledge here, okay? So, Leo, when you pass this world, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, so it's telling you to be patient, Leo. Um, okay, so it's telling you to make more memories, share, uh, share times and moments with those that you love. Okay, because you're not gonna get that back. All right, that's what it's basically telling you here. Do not. It's not gonna. You're not gonna get that back. It's telling you to be, telling you to be more patient, okay? And I'm feeling like, your impatience could be towards someone, possibly. All right, so there's a new vision here. Interesting that it speaks of, you have the tower moment here. And with the tower moment, it speaks of, it speaks of mortality. It speaks of identity. It speaks of faith, and it speaks of security. Interesting, interesting. All right, so basically there's something that's falling apart for something else to begin. So these are the things that we have to protect, all right? We have to protect our life. We have to protect our identity. We have to have more faith and believe in what we do. And there has to be more security, okay? Okay, so Leo, for January, it's telling you to eliminate gossip, okay? So making assumptions is a setup for suffering because usually we gossip about our assumptions. We make assumptions and believe we are right when then we defend our assumptions and try to make others wrong. All right, so okay, this is a message to you. This is very important here. So it is telling you to gather, get more information before assuming anything. Okay, that's interesting here for you. That was for January. For February here, Leo, it's speaking of go. The time is right. All right. So, and what does that mean here for you, Leo? It means that you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay. So it seems like you're going to have to go through something here. You're going to have to, there's something that's going to happen here. It's gonna. I just want to say it almost feels like there's a lesson to be learned. Okay. You have facade here. Okay. Alexa, define facade.
A facade is a deceptive front or appearance that hides the true nature or identity of something. It can be a physical front of a building or a metaphorical front used to conceal something unpleasant or undesirable. Did that answer your question?
Yes, it did.
Thanks for your feedback.
Okay. So, through turmoil. So, through turmoil, to eliminate or get rid of this facade here, this front that we're putting out here. All right. So accepting our identity and our true being. All right. This is existence, bringing things into existence. Okay. you know, you have this King of Pentacles if you're dealing with a earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Um, so it's telling you to take action without expecting a reward, Leo. So it's telling you to do your best and take the action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action, and you can even receive greater rewards than you imagined. All right, so it's telling you it's the time, okay? But, you know, there's a higher purpose, and it's telling you to, you know, to understand the certain things that are happening. It's what it's pointing up to. Okay, now that was February. Now let's talk about March here for you, Leo. So it's telling you to let go. Something that's no longer serving you, I just heard too. All right, so life is a series of consistently shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay, so you may have been creating confusion, you know, where there is no confusion. Okay, there's a transformation here, obviously, meaning there's change here. There's change that's coming, so it's telling you to accept it because there's no. I mean, it's a change that's coming, and we're not going to be able to change that. It's a change that's coming. That's it. It's the process. Okay. You have the Queen of Wands here. This could be you in your own. I mean, this is you in your own element, is what it's saying here. So I just heard action speaks louder than words. Okay, and you know, take your life and enjoy it. Always do your best, Leo. Okay, so you are alive. So take your life and enjoy it. You were born with the right to be happy, to love, and to share your love. Just to be. To take a risk and enjoy your life is all that matters, okay? You know, so again, let go of what's no longer serving you. When you resist change, you resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. That's why you're creating this confusion, that there is no confusion because there's just change coming. And it's telling you to accept it and not resist it, all right? So let go of basically, you know, controlling the situation and just let life, you know, just let things naturally flow. All right. So that was for March. Let's find out what's going on for you for April. So April, it's saying that you're going in the right direction, Leo. Okay. So let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So have faith. I love this for you. Have faith. Have faith. All right. And I do want to tell you, you know, these are, I want to say these are your ancestors and your guardian angel, you know, pointing you into the right direction. So it's telling you to have faith. Okay. This is a rebirth for you here, Leo. So a rebirth, new beginnings. Okay, you have the world in your hands. You have everything that you need. You're on top of the world. All right, so stay in the present moment, Leo. It speaks of keep your attention on today and stay in the present moment. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. I like that for you. That was for April. For May, it speaks of, this is a sign, okay? So this sign that it's pointing out to is for you to surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Get it? Okay, it's telling you to let go again, all right? Telling you to let go, okay? I love that. Look at this. Okay, there's recovery here. All right, so not all is lost is what it's saying. And here goes your, you know, your guardian angel stepping in again for you. You know, your ancestors stepping in for you. If there was a female, that's already passed, you know, and is now in the other world, you know, they're still protecting over you and looking after you. They're showing you the key. All right. The key to open that door. That's the key of the opportunity, the, you know, showing you the way. Okay, is what it's showing here. There's success here. All right, there's absolute success. Okay, so take it, take it. And again, here it is showing you, let go, let go. All right, stop holding on to something that's no longer serving you. All right, replace fear with love, Leo. Okay, be impeccable with your words. The human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are continually being planted. When you are impeccable with your words, your mind is no longer fertile ground for the words that come from fear. Your mind is only fertile for the words that come from love. I like that for you. Absolutely. This is a sign for you. Okay. All right, and now that was May. Let's look at June for you. So June is telling you it's not the time. Okay, for June it's not the time. Why is that? All right, it's telling us to give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay. All right, so obviously this is more or less speaking of some kind of I don't like sugarcoating anything, Leo. I'm very straight up with everything. So this is possibly of a passing of someone that you may have been, serviced or taken care of, because they're getting pulled into the other, direction, the other world. Okay. All right. It's telling you to, here we go, letting go. All right. This person may not even want to leave, but they're only holding on because you want them to hold on, is what I just heard. All right. It's telling you also to take their teachings and put it into place. Okay. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay. So take their teachings and put it into place. Okay. No, I just heard, know that there are certain things that you can fix, but there are certain things that are meant to be left alone. Okay. Be aware of conscience. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. Okay. So Leo, assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously, most of the time, because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel, which is not true. Okay, because that's an assumption, of course, right? So the only way that a person would know if you tell them. All right. You're not gonna know what they're not supposed to know, and they're not supposed to know how we feel. Okay, unless if we communicate that with them. Okay, this is interesting. And it's interesting that it's showing us that it's saying now is not the right time. So it's like saying now is not the right time because they're forcing themselves to stay next to you, or you stay next to them because you're feeling now is not the right time. And I almost, like, it's funny that I can actually even hear someone saying, stay with me. Stay by me. I don't want you to go. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. We can fix this. You should know how I feel. Wow, this is really intense to me here. All right, so that was June. Let's find out what's going on for you for July. So for July, Leo, it's telling you to choose a direction, a new direction. It's telling you, okay? I'm being drawn to the north and south here, okay? Okay, and it's telling you if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Wow. Look at that. Okay, and then, okay, so it's interesting. All right, so this is in this is basically in a cartoon character, right? There are no dragons that exist, of course, right? Hey, right? There are squirrels, and squirrels gather acorns, and here's the dragon that's basically looking to trick the squirrel because he's holding on to the acorn. But again, I mean, it's almost leading me to believe that maybe someone is holding on to that that you want, okay? And that this is something that can be feeding you, maybe even money, an opportunity, a business offer, or something like that. But it's almost telling me that it's not real because of this dragon. This is how I'm seeing it, and because of, the card is saying trickery, okay? So interesting, okay? We are the world, okay? So I feel like the reason why you got this card here for the month of July is basically pointing out to I just want to I just heard like the word diversity, in the sense that, you know, we're um we have a purpose here, Leo, and your purpose here is what's going to make this world go round and round, okay? We're put on this earth and this world for a reason. Find your purpose, okay? So the Hierophant here on for July for you basically points out to following the light, okay? Listen, if you believe in what I mean, if you're watching this reading, it's because you believe in what I do, of course, right? Everybody has their own purpose, their own beliefs and stuff like that, right? Especially when it comes to religion. I mean, the fact that I'm showing this here, right? I'm showing this here. I mean, this right here just looks like a book, and there's a cross right in the middle. Okay, if you see that clearly there, that basically just puts me to, tells me that, you know, you're gonna believe in what you believe in, and don't allow no one else change that. Okay, all right, because there's a light here. There are answers here for you. Okay, and don't get fooled. Don't be fooled for what's real and what's fake. I just heard, okay? Relinquish the need to change others, okay? You know, no one can change you but you, okay? So then that also means that you cannot change others, okay? I just heard if you met the person that way, then that's what you're gonna get. And I just heard also, what you see is what you get. Okay, so real love is accepting other people the way they are without trying to change them. And I just said that, didn't I say that? Okay, if we try to change them, this means that we don't really like them. It is easier to find someone who is already the way you want them, you want him or her to be, instead of trying to change that person. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just talk about that? Hello. All right, Leo. Okay, so there you go. And this also, looking at this also points out to the person being who they are, but not because they want to be, or they're pretending to be. I just heard. Okay. All right. So this is for July. Let's look into, I'm sorry, that was for, wait, this is June, July. Let's look at August. So August, Leo is pointing out, you have a yes here, okay? It speaks of playfulness, okay? Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. I like that. I love that for you. All right. Okay, so Leo, for August, it looks like you've been all work, no play, okay? It's telling you to be creative. You know, you're a workaholic. Be creative. Take some, some painting classes. Get yourself an easel. Get yourself some paintbrushes, some paint. You create your own picture, your future. Okay? I just heard that, okay? It's speaking of traveling, all right? Nice. I like that for you. It's speaking of get-togethers. I love that for you. Hey, and it's in the month of August. That's your birthday, isn't it? Awesome. Awesome. I love that for you. All right. This is get-togethers. These are, going out camping and stuff like that. I love that. Love that for you. Okay. And then it's telling you here, do your best because you want to. Not because you have to, but you want to, Leo. And for August, it's telling you you do your best when you are enjoying the action, or doing it in a way that you will have that you will not have negative perceptions. Oh, I'm sorry. Persecutions for you. Okay, so you do your best because you want to do it, not because you have to do it. Oh, look at that! I just said that too. Not because you are trying to please the judge, and not because you are trying to please other people. I love that for you. This is insane to me. I love this for you because I love the way all this ties in. I love that for you. Okay, so that was August. Let's find out what's going on with September for you. For in September, I love that you have the owl here because that tells me wisdom. And it is telling you to listen to your intuition, okay? So, Leo, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life because they are also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, okay? Okay, now, all right, so vanity. Okay, Alexa, define vanity.
Vanity is the excessive pride one feels in their own abilities or physical appearance. It is also the desire for admiration and attention from others.
Interesting. Okay. So because it's telling you to let go of resentment, it's also telling you to let go of how you see yourself to where you feel like people are judging you. Okay, there's change here. There's obviously change here. And I do see that you're keeping yourself at night and beating yourself up, you know, for what you think that people feel or see you as. Does that make sense? Okay? Sleepless nights. Stop beating yourself up. Ignore the opinion of others. Like, you can't make this up, all right? Don't take anything personally, okay? Don't take anything personally. Whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally, Leo. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system. So whatever they think about you is not about you, but it's about them. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Okay. Let's find out what's going on for you for, what's this, October. That was September. This is October. All right, so it speaks of unlikely. All right, so unlikely. What does that mean? Like, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces, okay? You have wisdom here again, okay? All right, so the reason why you have unlikely, because it speaks of some fighting, some disagreements. Are we being stubborn? Are we picking fights that are, you know, things that are not there? Seeing things that are really not there, Leo? You know, you have the magician here. You have all the tools that you need to move forward. Okay, you have everything in your corner, everything on your side, everything in your back pocket. Stop picking fights, okay? You have to embrace your freedom here. It does say embrace. You got embrace twice here. All right, so embrace your freedom. Don't take anything personally. Again, it's telling you, Leo. You gain a huge amount of freedom when you take nothing personally. No spell can affect you regardless of how strong it may be. And if you live without fear, if you love, you will be happy with your life. I like that. I like that for you. Absolutely. I love that for you. All right. So, let's see what's going on for November for you. We're almost done here, Leo. So, for November, it's telling you to reconsider. What do you have to reconsider? It says, my beloved, so, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. All right, there's an enlightenment here. Maybe you're missing someone. Okay, there's a breakthrough here. All right. Justice is on your side. It's going to even things out for you. Okay. It's going to even out things that are matters of the heart, and finances is what I'm showing here. That's going to make it evenly for you. You may have, I mean, I also heard something about possibly court for you. Okay. So, you know, where again, it's going to be evened out for you. All right. And it's telling you to discern the truth. The problem with making assumptions is that we believe they are the truth. We make an assumption, we misunderstand, we take it personally, then we react by sending emotional poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. So yes, okay, discern the truth. You know, choose your battles wisely. I just heard. It's unfortunate that we may have to get this, you know, decided in the court. I just heard. Okay. There's a breakthrough here. There's enlightenment. Okay. You're getting enlightened. There's an enlightenment here. Okay. And, you know, and it's telling you to reconsider what you're saying. Okay. It's probably best to give yourself space and time right now, is what it's showing there. Okay, and then for December, for 2024 for you, it's telling you no need to worry. All right, so Leo, deep in your heart, you already knew the answer. Do what feels right for you. Okay, now, you know, yes, there has been some insecurity where you're having to guard your heart. All right, and you know, but it also telling you, you know, it's telling you to, I mean, this looks like it's been like after some time of delay or like a time of like where something was a pause. Okay. All right, it's showing your playfulness, of course. Okay, so it's telling you to love and respect each other. Okay. Leo, you are never responsible for the actions of others, but you are responsible for you. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, it is a gift that they walk away from you. You may hurt for a while, but your heart will eventually heal. Okay? So that's why it's telling you not to worry. Not to worry. Do what feels right for you. Yes, you're feeling insecure. There's an insecurity feeling here where you're guarding your heart. It's time to walk away. There's this playfulness about you, but it's time to walk away. This is after some kind of deliberation or a standstill or a slowdown or something. All right, but you still have to love and respect yourself. All right, and that's what I have for you for your 2024 prediction, Leo. Blessings, happiness, and love. Bye-bye now.